Today's horoscope, Scorpio June 6, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Intimacy and sex will be sweet as nectar. This is residual energy from yesterday. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary, united in a conjunction with benevolent Venus, our goddess planet of pleasure and affection. They will continue to dance in perfect harmony in the depths of your solar house of trust and sensuality. This is the perfect time to indulge in the moment and pursue long sessions of lovemaking with your sweetheart. If single, meet up with someone who has a deep side to their personality. Enjoy the way your bodies, spirits, and minds meld as if by alchemy. What do boundaries mean to you? Work does not have to be emotionally draining as the moon enters Gemini and joins the Gemini stellium. As of right now, you might be considering some distance or detachment from your work life. You might be ready to create this separation since some coworkers could be putting a lot on you. If you feel like the timing is right, then you should begin the process today. Do not be afraid to lightheartedly set new boundaries to create a healthier working environment and professional relationships. The Sun will always spend the first 3 weeks of June in your financial sector, and at some point, the Moon will move through, creating a new moon that can give money matters the green light. However, today's new moon comes while the Sun and Venus, the planet of money, are aligned, 3 days after Mercury's smart head for money kicked in less than 2 weeks into Jupiter's 12-month quest for financial growth and expansion. There is a lot that this can give the green light to. You may secretly consider that doing something halfway is good enough. Well, it's time to blow that little secret out of the water. The only person you are really fooling is yourself. Begin regulating your behavior and noticing when you drift away from your intended goals. It's quite likely that you are setting your sights too high. Try reducing your workout time, easing up on your diet, and building the habit of regularly accomplishing what you set out to do. Taking care of yourself and your stress levels is very important. While rest and relaxation are ways to do this, getting away and taking your mind off your challenges is another. Spending some time catching up with friends and family, mixed with a healthy dose of laughter, can do a world of good for you. If this doesn't appeal to you, consider taking in a good comedy flick or get in a workout to let off some steam. Let this day inspire you. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector and ahead of Mars' return later in the week, the Moon is spending its final hours here aligned with Uranus, the planet charged with keeping things on track year after year and at a friendly aspect to the planets on the communication front. As well as a chance to continue what Mercury had begun, the Moon leaves you more emotionally engaged and with a better read on the planets that have been and will remain the backbone on both the communication and relationship fronts. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector, the Moon is spending its final hours aligned with the dwarf planet Ceres in your communication sector. As well as making it easier to give your emotional responses in relationships a voice and to keep Mercury's legacy alive, ahead of Mars' return to your relationship sector later in the week, this is a reminder that you still have ongoing support from the communication gods. Daily Planetary Overview. Hello, wonderful friends! Today's astrological forecast brings some exciting news, especially when it comes to finances. Let's dive into the cosmic guidance with positivity and enthusiasm, and explore how you can make the most of this promising day. A lot could happen today where money is concerned. The stars are aligned in a way that encourages you to consider investing in projects you might have previously deemed too risky. Now is the time to take those calculated risks with confidence. However, remember to use your common sense. Nothing happens on its own, no matter how positive the circumstances might seem. Success requires effort, and today, that effort could simply mean doing thorough research before making any decisions. Imagine you've been eyeing a particular investment but held back because it seemed too uncertain. Today, with the right information and a bit of courage, you might find that it's the perfect opportunity to dive in. Have you ever taken a financial risk that paid off? Your experiences can be incredibly motivating, so please share them in the comments. Today is also extremely promising for making important new acquisitions. Whether you're thinking about buying a new home, a car, or even investing in a business, trust your instincts. You have a keen sense for good offers and won't be easily intimidated by the challenges. Remember, if you ever feel uncertain, your friends are there to provide honest advice. Sometimes, a fresh perspective can be just what you need to make the right decision. I remember a friend of mine who was hesitant to buy her first home. She spent months researching and seeking advice from trusted friends. Finally, she took the plunge and found the perfect place that fit her needs and budget. It turned out to be one of the best decisions she ever made. Have you had a similar experience where you sought advice and it led to a great outcome? Share your stories with us. If you have any surplus cash, today is a great day to invest it profitably. The energy is right for finding the perfect deal, and things should run smoothly. This could be an excellent opportunity to grow your savings or take a step toward financial goals you've been dreaming about. Think about a time when everything seemed to fall into place financially. Those moments can be incredibly rewarding and affirming. Have you had one of those days where all your financial decisions just clicked? Sharing your experiences can help others feel confident and inspired. As you navigate today's financial opportunities, remember to stay positive and proactive. Your efforts, combined with the favorable cosmic energy, can lead to significant success. Keep your mind open to new possibilities and trust in your ability to make wise decisions. Thank you for being part of this amazing community. Your presence and participation make our conversations richer and more meaningful. Today is a day full of potential and positive energy. Embrace it with confidence, stay informed, and trust in your journey towards financial well-being. Until next time, keep shining and making wise choices. We'd love to hear from you. Are you considering any new investments today? Have you ever taken a risk that paid off? Your insights and experiences are invaluable and can provide great support and encouragement to others in our community. Share your stories and let's inspire each other.